Hi there, thank you for joining me. Just because we're getting a little bit older doesn't mean that we can't stay strong. And staying strong, especially in the core, is a really good idea as we get older so we can carry on doing our daily stuff. So here's a couple of exercises that you can do every day, every other day to keep that body nice and strong. So let's pop on our backs when you're ready. Okay, so let's have our arms just resting down by our side and our chin tucked in towards the breastbone. We're going to bring in this tummy and squeeze the pelvic floor. So a little bit of engagement around the middle. So let's bring one leg just into tabletop position. Now tabletop, have this knee directly over this hip, toes pointed, and then we're going to extend that leg out. We're going to extend the opposite arm up and over, really reach wall to wall, and then coming gently back again. Exhale, going up and over, and inhale, coming back. Now, when you take this leg out, make sure you really straighten that leg. You're locking through that knee and you're squeezing that thigh. Exhale and inhale. Let's go one more on this leg. And then we're going to come slowly back again. Okay, let's do the other side. Bringing this other leg into this tabletop position. And then again, focusing on this opposite arm. Now we're going opposite arm, opposite leg. So we can stretch through these back muscles. We can really stretch through these abdominal muscles. Exhale as you move away and inhale coming back. Nice and slow. Now, if you've got a bad back, we're going to do 2 sets. So if we've got a bad back, I would stay at this level, doing one leg at a time, always leaving this other leg in this bent position. Let's go one last time now, and we're going to relax. Now, if your back's okay, we could bring both legs up. So lifting one leg in tabletop, make sure that tummy stays engaged. Don't allow it to pop out to the front as you bring your second leg up. So again, we're going to do another 2 sets. So if you're just doing one leg at a time, that's fine. Now, if you're doing both legs, extend one leg out as you take the other arm up and over, but make sure that other leg stays in tabletop position. Exhale, going up and over, and inhale back again. Now, this is a really good exercise for working this core, but if this knee's too close, it will switch those abdominal muscles off. So really focusing on which side, just focusing on that leg that's in tabletop position. Remember, exhale as you move away and inhale back. If you're doing one leg at a time, swap legs and you're ready. Let's do the other leg. Keep going if you're doing the double leg one, making sure that other knee's not too close. Exhale, moving away, and inhale back. Nice and slow, in and out. Really working the core, working these abdominal muscles, stretching through the body. Nice and steady. Okay, let's go one more each side, or 2 more of the same leg. Last one now. And we're going to relax. Okay, let's pop those feet down now. So we're going to do some gentle curl ups. So popping the fingers just to the side of the temples now. Now you could pop the hands behind the back of the neck, especially if you've got a bad neck. You might want the hands behind the back of the head, but be careful not to pull that head with those hands. You don't want to overstrain that neck. So ideally to the back, to the side of the temples, we're going to make sure we're pulling this tummy in gently, squeezing the pelvic floor, and we're going to curl up. Now we're going to lift the head and the shoulders. We're going to curl up towards those knees. Make sure this tummy is engaged, and then we're going to come slowly back down. Again, we're going to exhale, coming up, and then we're going to inhale back down. And keep going, nice and steady, just mobilizing the spine. But we're really working these abdominal muscles. Now, as you come up, pulling the tummy button in towards that spine, up towards the rib cage to really engage those core muscles, but also to make sure that that back is nice and safe. Make sure that you're not tensing those thighs. You don't want to tense the thighs, you want to work the core. Exhale, coming up. And inhale back again. And we're going to keep going. Nice and slow, going really steady. Make the move following the breath. Exhale, coming up. And inhale back down. Well done. In and out. In and out. Nice and steady. Okay, let's make our next one our last one. And we're going to relax. Okay, let's bring our knees in towards our chest. And we're just going to rock from side to side, feeling that stretch in that lower back. Well done. And then we're just going to come gently back again. So we've done a couple of exercises there that you can do each day or maybe every other day, and you will soon see a difference in your strength and your core. Keeping up your strength is so important as we age, especially as we get over 55, heading towards 60, we start to lose a lot of muscle tone. These ones are really good couple of exercises to do. Keep playing it back, folks. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.